Hi guys, welcome to this new video. I'm very excited to be here since as you guys can see, I'm not at my home. I'm also not at my old home. I'm at an auction together with Amina. We're looking for some lesson horses for a new lesson program. We're also looking for some like project horses, rescue horses, like everything, since we also want to start doing that. But yeah, I'm very excited.
Hi, so I'm probably just as excited as Jella. I can't wait to see all the different horses and ponies that they have. I also want to take a look at some new boots since my old ones are like on a deathbed. So it's about time that they will get replaced. And of course, I also want to take a look at some more things like a rug since winter is coming up soon. So that's something we would definitely need, especially because our horses spend a lot of time outside.
So let's not waste any more time and go. Hi guys, so it's voiceover for me and this was the first horse of the day. He was very cool, but he was very expensive and he had only been ridden in Western, but I'm personally not looking for, so he was not a horse I was interested in. So this next horse was absolutely gorgeous. He also wasn't a Western horse this time. He was like a show jumper, something like that. He was jumping, so I'm assuming a show jumper. But yeah, he was gorgeous and honestly, I wanted to bid on him. But then I heard his starting price and his starting price was about the minimum that's the maximum I could spend. So then I was like, well, let's not try. So as soon as the next horse got in the ring, I could just see myself working with her and she just looked so fun. So I had to bid on her. Well, I bid on multiple horses before, but I didn't get them. I did get her and I was so pleased since I could just see myself working with her and I had this fantasy with her and I couldn't let it go. So I'm very happy. Then this next horse was also very cool, but I didn't bid on her. It's also new because I bid on nearly every single horse here, but I didn't get like any of them. But she was very cool to see. She just wasn't necessarily for me. She was a gaited horse, what was very cool, as you can see here. But yeah, it just wasn't really for me. She was ridden Western and yeah.
Hi guys, so a little update. I still haven't really found a horse since most of them are either A, not a good fit, or B, just way too expensive. I did find some new boots, so I put up a picture on the screen. I adore them and can't wait to start using them. They also had a lot more stuff like a t-shirt or some breeches, so of course I had to buy some of those too. But I do still have to look further for a horse. Right now they have a small pause, after that they will continue with some off-the-track thoroughbreds. So there might be a fun horse there. For now I will go look for Yela to see what damage she has done so far.
Hi guys, welcome to this new video. I'm very excited to be here since as you guys can see, I'm not at my home. I'm also not at my old home. I'm at an auction together with Amina. We're looking for some lesson horses for a new lesson program. We're also looking for some like project horses, rescue horses, like everything, since we also want to start doing that. But yeah, I'm very excited.
Hi, so I'm probably just as excited as Jella. I can't wait to see all the different horses and ponies that they have. I also want to take a look at some new boots since my old ones are like on a deathbed. So it's about time that they will get replaced. And of course, I also want to take a look at some more things like a rug since winter is coming up soon. So that's something we would definitely need, especially because our horses spend a lot of time outside.
So let's not waste any more time and go. So you guys have probably seen that I bought a pony. I'm very excited about it. Um, Aside from her, I haven't bought anything else. I've looked at a lot of different horses, but most of them were either not a good fit or just too expensive. So I'm hoping I will actually get to see some more horses over a bit. I'll probably also voice over a bit. But anyway, I have to go since I want to go look for a new place. Since where I was just sitting was very busy and I didn't really like that. And I think I've seen another place by what I can stand better. But then I do have to be there early so other people don't go stand there. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hi, it's voice over me again. So the first horse we're seeing was a horse I wanted to get so badly since she just looked like a unicorn and I always dreamed of having my own like pure white horse. And I know I technically have June, but whatever. And I just really wanted to get her, but she was so expensive. She got like sold for 3 times my budget. So I was absolutely devastated by that. And I was so sad since I wanted to get this horse so incredibly badly. But anyway, after my heartbreak, this pony got in the ring. And I just thought he was so adorable. He was this little black hunter pony. And I could just see myself going to hunter shows with him and Autumn. I could see him in my lesson program, standing in the field with Autumn. And I just really wanted to get him. So I decided to bid on him. Surprisingly, his price didn't go up that much. Maybe people just weren't there to buy ponies. But honestly, I didn't really mind because I'm very small so I can still ride a lot of ponies. But I don't mind since I absolutely adore riding ponies. So I was very pleased when I got him. Then this horse got in the ring and she just looked like the sweetest, the most honest horse ever. So of course I also had to get her. I promise you guys this is the last horse I bought. After that my budget was also kind of like gone. But she's totally worth it since I could just see her like riding around in my lesson program. She has also worked in the lesson program before, so that's very nice to have like a more experienced horse, just a horse and bull I can put like maybe the riders that just started are kind of scared, so they can just go on her and I think she will be absolutely perfect for that. She also looked very comfy. So yeah, I'm very happy with all of the horses I bought. Let's go further. Hi guys, so I just bought 2 more horses. I'm very happy with them. I'm just back from looking at them in the stable. I believe Amina still hasn't bought a horse and she hasn't really seen anything, but I'm not totally sure. I also don't know if I told you guys, but Amina and I have to stand like by different arenas since they have multiple. So that's not that handy, so I have no idea what kind of horse Amina bought, so I'm very curious. She will probably also be very curious since she doesn't know what horses I bought. What's also really funny is that the arenas are like practically identical, but they're in totally different parts of the property. What actually is kind of unhandy since Amina can't see the horses that are in my arena and I can't see the horses that are like in Amina's arena. So we split up so we can see most horses and just have a better view of what they have. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna look around at some shops. I might buy some saddle pads for the new horses or a new base layer, something like that. Or just look around and don't spend any money. That's probably the smartest option, but we all know that's never gonna happen. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. So the auction is coming to an end. The last horses are shown. I did just get a text from Amina that she has bought a horse, so I'm very curious for that. She's currently looking at that horse, so she's gonna come a little bit later. But anyway, that's kind of it for today. I'm gonna make a video soon about like the new horses, my first week with the new horses, their first week at the property. Just that will come out soon. I'm gonna do my best to edit quickly, but we all know how fast that will be with me. Oh hi, Amina.
Hello guys, I'm just back from looking at the horse I just bought. He was so nice in the stable, so I'm very pleased with my purchase. I think he will be an amazing fit for the stable, so I'm very excited to show him to you guys. I also have absolutely no idea what horse Jayla bought, so I'm very curious. But anyway, I think that's it for today. I believe that Jayla was gonna make a video about the new horses, so stay tuned for that.
So that's it for today, and I hope I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!